You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Me, I don't have that part. Me, I always tell the truth, even when I lie.
We live on the podcast about nothing. We got Killer here.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's real? What's real?
Man, we gonna talk about a lot of shit, man. We gonna talk about the Super Bowl over this weekend, couple things that transpired, um, how I hate the King of Pop's family. They the most disrespectful people in the world. Um, soon as soon as people pop on this panel.
All right, man. I'm gonna start out by saying, shout out to the real Oakland fans out there, cause like Marshawn, let's say, where you from? Wait, who you a fan of who? Fuck the Niners.
Oh
Hey, man,
God.
if you from the Oakland area, if you're not saying fuck the Niners, fuck you, man. Let's start there.
Let's start there. I don't understand
Hold on, damn.
how you can grow up and live in
I gotta fix
Oakland
my mic.
and be a 49er fan,
Fix
but
this.
it's not for me to
Okay,
understand
there we go.
because I'm not a Raider or a Niner fan.
Yo, can y'all hear
I
me?
do favor the Raiders over the Niners.
You good?
I can hear you, but I'm not a fan of neither one. But if I had to pick one, it would definitely be the Raiders. Uh, I got a little Black History fact since it's Black History Month, and I wouldn't want Mex to come in here without me doing a Black History fact. We got the youngest NASCAR black driver. He is a current HBCU student. He is named Rajah Caruth, and he's one of the youngest black African Americans to drive in NASCAR at the age of 21 years old. So shout out to Rajah Caruth for making black history and joining the NASCAR.
Shout out to Raja. Raja.
Yeah, you feel me? So over the weekend, we had the Super Bowl on Sunday, and it was filled with highlights, great commercials, great football game where the 49ers lost um 20 20 something to 20 something, I don't know, in an overtime battle. But the it seems like the outside stuff was more important than the game to everybody. So Kanye West strategically bought seating in front of Taylor Swift's booth during the game because they knew, hey, every time something happens with Travis Kelsey or the Chiefs, the NFL is going to pay into her booth. And he had on a mask with his company's logo on the mask sitting in front of the booth. So every time they pan there, you would see Kanye West. According to Brandon Marshall, Taylor Swift did not like that. So they had Kanye West removed from the Super Bowl uh, in the middle of the Super Bowl. How do you guys feel about that?
What the fuck? I didn't know that. Woogie had it right. He ain't got no stake in the NFL just because he wanna. He strategically planned where he wanted to see that. I think that was a genius move by him. And to have him remove, come on, man. I'll be filing a lawsuit in the morning. Y'all gonna keep playing with me until y'all pay me, bro. Everybody gonna pay me.
Yeah, the world is so against Kanye West, man. That's wrong. How can you kick him out of somewhere that he paid for and he's doing nothing wrong?
Yeah, man. As long as his wife has some type of, she met the clothes policy. I don't care. It don't matter to me. Yeah.
Right. As long as she ain't out there asshole naked, we're good. Um, Dez is here. Hello, Dez.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm all right.
Did you enjoy the Super Bowl?
I mean, I guess I
Well, you
watched
got.
it. I didn't really watch it on. I watched the Nickelodeon broadcast of the Super Bowl.
I
I didn't
wanted to
watch the
watch the
regular
Nickelodeon
one.
broadcast.
I watched half and half. I was switching back and forth.
Yeah, the first
But
half up until the Usher part, I watched it on regular TV because we don't have Nickelodeon at my job. And then when I got home, I watched the rest of it on Nickelodeon.
I feel like the Nickelodeon could have been better than it was. It was better in years previous. It was more slime, other than just when they scored a touchdown. It was more animation on the field. This year,
Uh,
not so much.
I never
Mm,
knew they had one before.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been going on for.
Was it with like other shows?
No, no, it was with Nickelodeon. It's the same thing.
No, I know, but that's the network. Like this year, the characters were mostly
Oh,
like
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
No,
Yeah.
it
So,
was
like in
just
the past, has it been just like all the Nickelodeon
all,
characters, or
yeah,
was it
all
a certain
Nickelodeon.
show?
Yeah, they just did. It was special. Bikini Bottom. They was yeah. This was yeah. It was more SpongeBob orientated this year.
Mm. I like it. I like it. Helps to get the kids into the game.
I liked
Also,
it because I knew what was going on. Because I don't know football, but they did a good job of explaining what was happening, like when there's a flag or the penalties, explaining the rules. So I was like, oh, okay, I get it now.
okay. They need to put all the sports on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Shout out to
commentary
Nickelodeon.
was funny.
Yeah, shout out to Nickelodeon for the for explaining everything. And maybe if they if more people watch Nickelodeon version, they would understand the rules to the overtime. They sure explained it on there.
Definitely did.
Max is in the building.
It's me.
Um, we got we got two more things to address about the Super Bowl, and this is gonna ruffle some tail feathers. Um, I saved this for when Max comes to the call.
Why would you? You need to start cropping your fucking shit, dog. What the
Hey,
fuck?
hey, man, we're in the spur of the moment. So, is it okay to allow another man to put his log on your wife backside nowadays?
Hell no.
Hey, me being a married person, I would like to go first. I'm raising my hand to go first. Hey, when my wife get home, first of all, you need to get your ass in the shower. Straight up. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's rape protocol, man. Go on, get your ass in the shower with it. Straight up. Uh, no, man, that wasn't cool at all in my eyes. Um, and whole thing about it is the Super Bowl had maybe three, four rehearsals. I'm sure of it. And this is what y'all rehearse. So not only did you put your wood on my wife's back one time, it had to be three or four other times that you put your wood on my wife's back. And that ain't right, bro. I know Kiki Palmer, her boyfriend, like, I see, I told y'all, I told you he wasn't right. Y'all know what Usher be doing to these girls out here, bro. Straight up. My wife leaned up when Usher took his shirt off, and I had to pull her neck back. What is wrong with you? So yeah, that was on the TV. So you know what I'm saying? So ass back over here.
Usher
Oh no.
causing problems in everybody's marriage, basically.
I mean, he told you don't leave your girl around him. So what do you expect? Mm.
I don't think it was anything wrong with Usher performance at all, man. It happens. It's just like acting in a movie.
No, it ain't.
You
I
know, they have
agree. It's entertainment. People have like chemistry. within like acting or entertaining. So like I think that's all it was. Not like I'm trying
I,
to take your girl or make an impression.
I
Now
feel like
he was a fuck her before.
based on her reaction, I feel like that wasn't rehearsed
I think so too. I don't think that that was planned.
because she had that
Nah,
reaction like, "Oh,
Like,
what?
oh yeah.
that's
Why your
because
dick hard?"
It's
that's
like I'm
because
not trying to cause a scene or make shit awkward, but I'll go along with it.
Yeah.
that man. It was rehearsed with a softwood, not a wood hard. Now it's something. Oh, it really is something down there. And I think he probably hit before. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's just my opinion. I think he hit before.
For sure. I definitely
I
100
love these.
believe Ursher took that down back.
Yeah, but then simp ass Swiss Beats came out like, "Oh, yo, worried about the wrong shit." Like, nigga, what the fuck, you cuck ass nigga.
Nah, he just securing his masculinity in his
Yeah,
household.
right. He can't be secure when both them niggas had somebody else when they met each other, so they both ain't shit.
And Usher got married that same night. We ain't gonna talk about that, right? He,
He obtained a marriage license that day to marry his longtime girlfriend. So
and she looks terrible, by the way.
Yeah, that's why she know he gonna have other bitches.
That's
damn what?
probably in that agreement. She
Well,
looks
we'll get a
terrible.
confessions volume 3. We'll get
Shit.
another
You think
confessions
you
album.
you, you you think Chili would have been cool with that if they was together? Fuck no.
The whole time I thought the confessions album was about Usher and Chili, and it was about Jermaine Dupri and his situation.
Yeah, man. Usher wasn't going through shit for
Yeah, I thought the nigga really had to call Chili and say, "I got a baby on the way,"
real.
and it was
Speaking of Jermaine Dupri,
it
Hey,
was
do Usher even got kids? Let's start there.
JD had to tell Janet like, "Man, I gotta."
Do Usher
Uh,
got kids?
yeah, Usher got kids.
I
Got
was
two
about to
sons.
say. I was
yeah,
about to
they're
say.
all on Alicia Keys' back.
Uh, every
Keys,
time I
Keys.
was in LA, I was with my ex girlfriend. Man, and now we're going into the real pressing issue. Oh no, we got one more thing about Usher. So Usher for that performance only got paid $671 for the Super Bowl halftime show. That was watched by more than 200 million people worldwide. He will end up making over $100 million in streaming sales, concert tickets, and endorsements on the back end. So, how do you guys feel about the Super Bowl? The NFL only paying, I think, like they pay. I can't remember what's the scale that they pay, but because they know after the show, your streams and everything is going to go up, they pay so low. How do you guys feel about that?
Um, I feel like Jay-Z is the head of the Super Bowl show, and obviously he worked out a deal for his people. He kind of like a player president. You know what I'm saying? He worked out a
Like a
deal that he
snake.
felt that was for good for his people. Shit. So if it's a problem with it, shit, blame him. Beat him.
I,
Jay-Z is the
But
last person
hasn't it
to trust.
always been like that even before Jay-Z came along? The artists don't usually get paid a ton of money for performing, if anything.
Mhm.
It's more of an honor.
Yeah,
Right, and then they tried to have like artists bid, and I think it was like Lady Gaga and two other artists bid on being able to perform, and they were like, "Nah, I'd rather get picked for my talent. I don't want to pay my way to perform." So
right.
Mm.
the the format,
Well, I think the algorithm works. So at the end of the day, like these are artists that aren't like up and coming. They're already established artists. So kind of needing the money for the performance, not really. And then thinking about everything that they get post performance, like that's really what it's about when you look at the bigger picture. And from a business standpoint, like that's probably what the performers look at and their teams. Like, look, you might not be getting paid for this, but afterward you could make like $200 million.
Mhm.
So
It sounds like it's worth it to me.
yeah.
I think
Yeah, I think it's kind of like getting a certain award. Maybe like you got a Grammy now. You know what I'm saying? I did a Super Bowl. I did the Super Bowl. Woo, woo, woo. Maybe it does open a couple more doors for you or something. I know
because
it definitely opens your audience up to a different audience than a different audience that you had before. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, because
Yeah, I agree.
Confessions album is 20 years old this month, and it's charting on the R&B charts right now. I think Usher's song is number one on the R&B charts right now off the Confessions album, and the
Damn, after
streams.
all these years.
I mean, the
Well,
album is.
Usher had a video saying that he extended his residency just to get the Super Bowl gig from Jay.
uh,
So it was like a bigger business plan for sure in the end.
Yeah.
And he didn't even do all his songs, so it's like you got to go see him in concert if you really want to get the full experience.
Mm-hmm.
Just off that Super Bowl show, you realize how much music Usher really has. Like that
And then
Yeah.
you realize
15
that he will
minutes,
destroy Chris Brown in the verses.
that's a fact. More range.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Yo, but I would like to see Chris Brown do a halftime show though.
I don't.
I think that would be
not
dope.
not not this new Chris Brown.
He's
Maybe the
going
old
on
Chris
tour
Brown.
again.
Yeah.
No, Chris Brown is.
Yeah, he
Freeze.
announced that he was gonna announce a tour later this year.
Yeah.
Been an
Yo,
announcement for an announcement later.
So next
yo,
year, the Super Bowl is going to be in New Orleans. Who would you guys like to see perform at the halftime show next year?
I said
Cash
Lil
Money
Wayne.
and No Limit together.
Together.
Man, you
Yeah.
got to do it like Cali did last year, man. Have all the legends, bro, or the legends of that town. I feel like that's how it should be. Vegas really don't got no legends of that town that I know of, but I feel like it should be the legends of that town. It should be a
It's
I
gonna be
I
Taylor Swift.
is
I
she
was
from
just
there?
they were trying to
Taylor
get her
Swift's
this year.
performing at the Super Bowl next year.
They were trying to get her this year, so
I
Yeah.
hope
I think they're going to do next year.
Like for the storyline, that's all that's gonna make sense. Even if her and Travis break up, like she's performing next year.
man,
Mm.
they gonna be weak as hell next year. She still gonna perform.
Yes, because Taylor is like very, very, very popular. They wanted her anyway. She turned it down. So I feel like they gonna ask again, especially if she's not on tour next year to do
Oh
Yeah.
Super
man,
Bowl.
Yeah.
Because that
because
was
I
their
don't know,
just
plan
her,
to do it this year.
but they're
just
doing
her
it in New
being,
they're doing it in New Orleans and it's so close to Mardi Gras. It's probably gonna have a Mardi Gras theme. I don't know. They might pick the local.
bro, just her being at
Yeah,
the
I need to be there.
games has brought in 300 or 400
Right.
million dollars.
Facts.
Hey,
So
that's because
Taylor is performing at the Super Bowl, y'all.
it's bringing in another audience. Like I just said, it's bringing another audience to
Yeah.
football.
And
It,
they're saying like it's bringing basically like quote unquote families together because like dads and daughters are bonding over football cuz the daughters are watching the football games now for Taylor, and then the dad's been watching football, so now it's something
I
that they
think,
can like
I think,
bond with their
I
daughters
think,
over.
I think that shit is stupid as fuck. In my opinion, just to watch a game and see Taylor Swift in the booth. Um,
Hey,
straight
tell
up,
you right
Yeah,
now.
but there's a lot of
y'all want
little like there's a
y'all
lot of kids and shit though.
Hey, if
y'all
motherfucking Tupac was in that booth, I'd be watching motherfucking Batman, dog. I don't give a fuck. Watch that shit.
Hey, I really think they really got something going on with the Nickelodeon football. I think they need to do more of that shit, just not on the Super Bowl shit. y'all play this shit on Amazon and whatever other streaming services. I think they should do more Nickelodeon shit because that was cool watching
Yeah.
it through Nickelodeon.
Even if they
Mm.
didn't do it for like just the final championship games and did it maybe from like playoffs and beyond, for basketball too. Like,
I think like one game a week or something like that would be cool.
yeah,
You know, the game of the week or something. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the game of the week is, I think it should be a game like that on Nickelodeon. I think that shit was real cool and informational because it told things about the sport. So I think that shit was
yeah,
real cool.
I mean, when it comes to New Orleans artists, so I don't know if you can use half of them. Like, they're not gonna put Bootsy up there. He already
right.
he beat murder charges. Kevin Gates gay as fuck. Mystical raping people.
Kevin Gates is
Fucking
not gay.
that nigga's gay.
No,
The
he's
only
not.
people, no, I don't think the Kevin Gates is gay. He be saying some weird shit sometimes, but I don't think nigga gay. But
But you have to think about it from the business side too. Like at the end of the day, although like okay, New Orleans is Mardi Gras and all that, right? The Super Bowl is still technically considered like something that could be a family friendly event. So you can't
Right.
have performers whose main songs talk about beating women or fucking the shit out of women performing.
Hold
Like
on,
that's
they've
not
already
gonna
had
fly.
Rihanna. They had J Lo with the fucking the little shit they did. They had Usher this year. They don't give a fuck about the
Those
sex
are
shit,
pop. That's
Yeah,
pop.
that's
That's
but they
that's
don't care
and
about the
their
sex.
popular
I'm
artistry is
talking
on
music.
about.
like a different level too. So
Yeah, rap is more graphic
It,
and detailed than.
it's gonna be Taylor Swift and Reba.
or yeah, you could be right. Maybe a
hey, I'm
country
not mad at
artist.
Reba. I'm I'm not mad about Reba.
Hey,
Uh,
just let
Reba
Bootsy
thick.
come after the national anthem, do set it off before the game started, and I'll be alright.
Yeah,
they
that
should
could be
just
the.
honestly like they're not going to pick any rappers, but
No.
if they did like everybody get a song, No
Right.
Limit, Cash Money, just
Yeah, for
I
light that
mean,
sure.
motherfucker up.
Pound the
But they're
tank.
not going to do it.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like they had rappers before. Like they had like Nelly had done one
Right.
before. Yeah,
Nelly ain't do no halftime damn show.
yes he
Nelly's
did.
killer.
He probably performed with somebody.
Yeah,
Nelly
But
ain't
he
did no
wasn't the
halftime
like he
show.
had
performer.
performed with somebody.
The
But
most rap one was what, the Rams? Nigga, before that,
Let's look
nigga,
it up. Somebody look it up.
I said, you ain't hot. Go ahead, but
Let me see.
But they're gonna pick gay ass August Alsina to come out with Jada Pinkett.
never,
no, I highly doubt that.
never.
If they
He
gonna
don't
bring out
even
Snoop
have
Dogg,
Yeah, I didn't know
enough
and
of a
Keidra Moses
following
from
for
New
them to
Orleans.
pick him.
yo, listen, look, if they gonna let Snoop Dogg crip walk on the motherfucking or whatever Super Bowl stage, they can bring out Master P and
Yeah,
fucking
that's true.
and Lil Wayne and them.
Yeah, I think all the great hip hop in Atlanta, when the Super Bowl was in Atlanta, who they had perform?
Shit, I don't even remember.
Exactly.
Let us see.
Y'all know who I wouldn't be mad at seeing though
They
doing the
had
Super Bowl?
Prince, Michael Jackson, Janet, Justin Timberlake,
Hey, listen, look,
Beyonce, Rihanna.
if they let the Red Hot Chili Peppers do it, hey, that's gonna be
Oh,
a
I'm
good
there.
ass show. That's gonna be a good ass show.
That's gonna be a good one.
This nigga halftime is gonna go off
Nigga,
in my house.
if Red Hot Chili Peppers, nigga, I'm turning my TV all the way the fuck up.
You,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut
On
my shit off.
the other side.
This is a real bathroom break.
They could have turned
But,
that Usher outfit off though. Shit.
hey, but you know
We
what
didn't
though?
need that. Look like a gay
Oh,
librarian.
we going there after
If
this.
they had did the No Limit thing, right, it wouldn't be the same without Mystical there. Like I
That's
just
why they
don't
can't.
see how they. Like it's not gonna be the same.
That's why they can't do it.
Like whenever
Yeah,
you
but
talk
see,
about the
look,
No Limit, like Mystical got to be there.
let
Got to be
Mystical show
there.
up. like with a Hannibal Lecter straight jacket so he don't touch nobody and he'd be
The
all right.
serial rapist. The serial rapist.
Yeah, that nigga is on some weird shit.
You
Yeah,
can't stop it. Nah, 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 nah,
Man's right,
nah.
chill.
danger.
Mm,
He tried to warn you.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, after the first one, I was kind of like, damn. I mean, he told a girl suck his dick, whatever. Then like after the other couple, I was like, okay, this is who he is.
Yeah, yeah. There's
this
something
is
wrong
who
wrong with
he
this nigga.
is.
There's something wrong with this nigga.
Uh,
Some motherfucking famous motherfuckers can't stand being told no, bro. They're not used to bitches not wanting to fuck.
Mm.
all right. So the list of halftime performers from let's just go through the whole list. We got
God.
Usher, 2024, Rihanna, 2023, 2022. We had Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick, and Mary J.
Job.
Blige. 2021, we had The Weeknd. 2020, we had Shakira, J Lo, Bad Bunny, J Vavin.
Balvin.
Uh, 2019, we had Maroon 5, Travis Scott, and Big Boy. 2018, we had Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids. 2017, we had Lady Gaga. Uh, 2016, we had Coldplay, Beyonce, Bruno Mars. 2015, we had Katy Perry, Lenny Kravitz, and Missy Elliott. 2014, we had Bruno Mars and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Bring him back.
2013, we had Beyonce. 2012, we had Madonna. 2011, we had the Black Eyed Peas, Usher, and Slash. Then we had the O. 2009, we had Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. 2008, we had Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Rest in peace.
2007, we had Prince and the Florida A&M Marching Band.
Rest in peace.
Uh, '06, we had the Rolling Stones. '05, we had Paul McCartney. '04, we had Janet, Kid Rock, P. Diddy, Nelly, and Justin Timberlake. 2003, we had Shania Twain and a No Doubt and Sting. '02, we had U2. '01, we had the Kings of Rock and Pop featuring Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige, and Nelly. I don't really want to go any further,
Yeah, we
but
got it.
God.
a bunch of bullshit. What year was Michael Jackson? Because Michael
93.
Jackson
93.
shut that
93.
shit
93.
down.
I was 2 years old.
Oh my bad. Um, I think the best one was shit. It's got to be Janet with the titty, and
Oh.
Dr. Dre did his thing too.
Yeah, I'm not mad about the titty one.
Y'all backstage here?
Michael Jackson.
No, he up here.
Michael Jackson did his thing too. No, no, no lie. I know y'all,
The
y'all love
Maroon
y'all.
5 performance was good. So was Aerosmith and U2. That was
Oh,
a good
Aerosmith
one.
was good too. Aerosmith was
Yeah.
good. I remember that one.
I love Aerosmith.
I like Aerosmith too.
Yeah, dream on, dream on.
Yeah, I like Aerosmith too. But who came out and said something about Kanye taking their music the other day? Was that Aerosmith?
Oh, I don't even know.
It was a
Oh,
lady, Donna Summers, I think.
no, it was somebody else. It was some.
It was Osborne.
Oh, it was Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah,
Oh,
shut the
Ozzy
fuck up.
Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne loved T-Pain performed this song the other day. But let's get into this outfit, man. So we had a debate yesterday about Usher's Super Bowl outfit. Mex said that this outfit was hot, man.
Yeah,
So if you guys would like to talk about this,
Hey, Max, you should explain to us why does this outfit look gay to you?
First of all, they don't sell those sweaters in the men's department. Let's start with that.
Well, whatever he's wearing, it was probably custom made. Let's
Mm.
start with
Yeah,
that.
probably custom made by a faggot. That's cool.
Whoa,
Hey,
man.
we on
We
YouTube, brother.
sanitized.
Oh,
Yo,
sorry. Probably custom made by a gay man that likes taking dicks in the ass. My bad. Let me clear
what
that
the
up.
fuck,
But
bro?
At some point, you gotta grow up, bro. At some point, you have to grow up, man.
I'm not. Is that a lie?
I
It's
mean, you
just,
don't know it to be fact.
No, I'm not.
man.
I'm not saying that a gay man made the outfit, but I'm saying if
You
the
just
man
said
is
that.
gay, he
You
probably
just
take dicks in
said
the ass.
that,
So
You
that's.
just said that.
bro. You just said that, bro.
I said probably. It was probably made by
Man,
a
this
gay
nigga
man.
lying. Bro, see, listen, yo, everything you about to say now is a lie. We don't believe you about to say, bro. We can't even believe you, bro, because you're full of shit. That's what I'm
I
saying,
said it was
bro.
probably made by a faggot. Then I fucking corrected
Everybody
myself and
knows.
said probably made by a man that takes dick in the ass.
The only way
So
you correct it is because we told you on YouTube. Cut the bullshit short, man. You full of shit, dude. I mean, you're full of caca, man.
all right, I'm gonna buy all y'all motherfuckers that same outfit, and you better wear it.
I'm gonna wear that
I
motherfucker.
freak that
I'm gonna
outfit.
wear that
what
motherfucker
the
too.
fuck you talking
I
about?
freak
I
that
might not wear
bitch.
the sweater, but I'll wear
I'm
the
definitely
suit.
not wearing that shit.
Yeah.
I
Can't
freak.
just no way. I don't even know why we ain't gonna take no fashion advice from your ass. You the last one gonna take fashion advice from. And this nigga Max still wear camo fucking shorts.
You're
Fuck
not
is wrong with
lying.
that?
That's not me with the background
Lord.
noise too.
I need the extra pockets.
You are not lying though, Cal, because I buy all my clothes from Walmart and Amazon. So,
Listen,
but
you
this
buy
shirt
your
does
clothes
not
from
look gay
Walmart,
to
but
me.
you don't even, listen. You can get your clothes from Walmart, but you don't do a good job at getting your clothes from Walmart though. You know what I mean? Hey,
I hear you, nigga.
hey, Coop, I don't do the bunnies. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the bunnies.
You don't do the bunnies?
Yeah.
That's
What
too
what
bad, bro.
what kind of logo is there on his
forever.
shirt?
No bunnies never. You know
Was
what I'm
that
saying?
like
That's
was
one
that
of
a
them expensive
dragon or
ass
something?
pins.
Like a gray scorpion.
So are we
Hey,
not talking about the outfit that
yeah.
you
That's what I'm
guys
I
were
talking.
so
mean,
pressed on
I
debating?
feel like the outfit itself kind of looked more of something to the extent of like a conductor's outfit, and given like the stage, I guess,
Mm.
performance, and like him having like the tributes to the HBCU bands and all that, his outfit was appropriate. It's also the Super Bowl, so you can't just come basic with a white tee and some cargo shorts, you know? He had to step it up.
Yeah,
And
man.
if you know Usher and you've seen his performances, his style, or however his stylist is styling him, has never been plain Jane or plain Joe. It's always blingy. And it's because, I mean, that's kind of part of his brand,
Yeah.
is to
Yeah, I get
stand
it. He's
out.
from Atlanta.
No, I would like for his ex-wife to style him again though. You know what I mean? I wish she would come out of retirement and style his ass. But I mean, will I buy this outfit? No. Would I wear it?
Right.
Probably not. But is it gay? No.
So why would you not wear it or buy it?
It's not his style.
Nigga,
Mix.
I don't wear.
The shit is not gay.
Have you seen Kyle?
It's
Have you seen
I
Kyle?
feel like it's a costume.
I don't wear. I don't
It's
wear
not an
sag jeans.
outfit. You're
That don't
not
mean it's
going
gay.
to the grocery store in this outfit. This is a costume for a Super Bowl performance.
Yeah, it's a that's the greatest way of putting it. It's a costume because I see a lot of things. It's like finesse got a coat, a Palm Angels coat. All y'all probably see it damn near glow in the dark. That's something that you wear one time as a
Right.
costume or a showpiece. That's not something I'm gonna pull out. Shit, it's Saturday.
Right.
Let me put my Sunday best on. No, no,
Well, that
you
shit
know
in
what I'm saying?
church.
But yeah, I don't get gay from this outfit. And then they was even saying you can see his midriff. He has a shirt on, buddy. But I don't.
Okay, see, but that's what I'm saying.
I
The
never
shirt is
even
what
knew what that
saved
word.
him,
I never even knew what that
right?
word was until y'all said midriff the other day.
So if
So
he didn't have a shirt on underneath that, it'd be gay.
Yes.
But we can't say
Shirt or
yes
what?
because it's
Yes.
not there.
Yes.
So once again, so without including the shirt, we're just talking about the sweater thing by itself is gay.
Hey,
No,
so
it would be
that's
gay
like
to
But the
me
saying,
shirt
just
make it
because
look better because you don't have to see his
the
belly
belly
button.
button out.
but Max, that's like saying to me that if your shirt that you got on right now had all bunch of holes in it,
I
it
don't
had
got a
all
shirt
look
on.
that's gay.
That's gay.
That's gay.
Yeah, it probably would be. Like, if I was wearing a sequin cut off sleeve shirt, it probably would look very gay. I would look like I was in an '80s fucking Ready for the World or some shit, bro. Like,
You did have them gay ass lumps
Yeah,
there.
because you're not performing on a stage in front of millions of
okay, so
people.
why do
So,
performers get to slide with gay shit? Because they
I
don't pick their
mean,
own
who
clothes.
determines that it's gay shit? You?
Gay people,
I've
and
never
gay
you
seen a
people, and
gay
Are
straight
you
nigga wear
people,
no
gay?
right?
outfit.
Because you determined
and
that
you
this
determine
outfit
this
was
is gay.
gay.
Gay people, and straight
So,
people. So if
Oh,
I'm a straight
oh no,
man
no,
and
no,
I
no,
wear,
no.
and
Now you
so
adding
let's
people
think
to the
about the
mix.
clothes.
Make up your mind.
I mean, there's only two. There's only two. It's gay or straight. So if
And
you
what if
poll
you
100 million straight people and they all dress a certain way, and you look at a bunch of gay people and they dress another type of way, and this outfit falls more toward one than the other, then
I ain't never seen a gay nigga wear no outfit like that.
I
I ain't never
haven't
seen nobody wear an
either.
outfit like that. So I don't shit.
Right? Like, how is clothing gay?
Yeah,
I mean it's just like back in the day, right? Africa Bambaataa, all them niggas, like they all wear some fruity ass shit too.
Oh,
Like looking back at it, you be like, damn, that's just crazy. Right? But at the time it was like, oh, they're performers. Oh, they got a concert. Oh, okay, cool. But now look at it like objectively, you're like, okay, that's pretty fruity. Yeah, 20 years later, we can look at it like, all right, yeah, that was pretty gay at the time.
Who are you talking about?
Like Africa
Africa Bambaataa.
Bambaataa, all them motherfuckers, some old 80s rock
you
bands, all them
can't say
motherfuckers.
you know Africa Bambaataa gay. Don't try and put him in this shit.
Okay, before we knew that, there was already clues.
Hey, Max, man, you full of shit, dude. I'm just
But I get it,
Max,
you know, Usher from Atlanta, so you know.
What does
Max,
being from
listen.
Atlanta mean?
Max,
He's
let's just
Yeah,
admit
suggesting
it.
that Usher is gay because Atlanta
just
has a
admit where
large
No,
you
gay
wrong.
I'm
population.
not saying that Usher's gay
Yeah, my bad.
himself.
10% wrong.
You're suggesting it. I get it. Due to
No,
his
I'm
outfit.
and
suggesting
guess
he
what?
wears
You
outfits
just
that
said
are
Because he's
not
from
masculine.
you just said
Atlanta.
the man was
and
from
I'm
Atlanta. You were
look,
That are not
you said,
masculine.
oh, he's from
look,
Atlanta.
look.
Atlanta's like the gay capital of the U.S. So
No, I thought that was San Francisco.
That would be
But
San
nah,
Francisco.
San
uh,
Francisco took over a long time ago. Everyone left.
hey,
But
I really think that I don't think the outfit is gay, but I'm not saying Usher is gay or not gay. That's not my answer to the term right now. But I don't think that outfit is gay. You feel me?
It's
I'm not
not
gonna talk
gay.
about Usher's sexuality because I don't know, but I'll say that is not a masculine outfit at the very least.
Max,
What,
just admit it that you are reaching right now. That's not
But
gay.
if it was considered like high fashion, because a lot of high fashion or couture fashion is not quote unquote from American eyes masculine.
Yeah, a lot of that shit, a lot of that runway shit look fruity as fuck too. But people like, oh, it's fashion, it's fashion. My thing is, okay, as an individual, why don't any of these individuals be like, you know what? I don't know about that outfit. You got a different one?
I mean, how do you know that they don't?
I mean, I would hate to see the other ones you pass up on then if this is what they settled on.
Artists of this caliber
Nigga had
might
on
have
spaghetti
more
strap.
than one stylist or like fashion shopper.
hey,
So they were probably brought a lot of different options and then given the, like I said, like the vision of the
and
performance, they have to figure out basically costume design and go from there. And considering it's Usher, this is probably not something they bought at a store. It was more than likely made for this
and
show.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
and Usher. I've seen Usher with this outfit on. I've seen him with the blue skeleton, and I've been seeing that other skeleton jacket. Uh, I haven't seen none of this shit at the stores that I shop in. So I don't know what you talking about. All this shit got to be custom because it's not at the stores that I go to. So
That's because you're a straight man.
What
that is
I would
factual.
hope those outfits aren't at the stores you shop at.
It's different calibers of stores, man.
You're doing it
That's
right.
that's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
hey, Max, man.
Well, I don't know. I think gay men also buy their clothes from Amazon and Walmart too. So I don't
Damn.
know.
Hold
I
Yeah,
on,
don't
hold on,
know.
hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
I'm just saying, I
Damn.
don't think there's
Bam, bam,
a
bam, bam,
differentiation
What's going on
between
here?
like
But
a straight
What's
store
going
and a
on here?
gay store. People dress up how they want to dress and make the fashion work for their styles.
hey, we ain't gonna talk about your blue loafers, Max.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hey, suede loafers are legendary.
Why don't we talk about where did everyone get their style from? Like, how did you develop your style? How has it changed over the years, if it has changed at all?
Hey, I looked up to my big brother. I always thought my big brother was the flyest dude. I still think he a pretty fly dude to this day, but I started out getting my style from my brother.
Mm.
This before TV or anything like that. And I'm sure he got it from my uncles. That was dope dealer. So shit, it just trickled down. Shit.
For me, I used to put a lot of thought and stuff into like the certain like clothes and stuff that I wore
Cap.
and things like that. I used to back in the day, but now once because the main reason why I actually was doing it was just for female, and once I realized that I didn't need any of that stuff to get women, I stopped putting a whole lot of care and stuff into what I wore. As long as it had looked decent to me, then I will wear it.
That
So
makes
you started dating a different caliber of women and stopped caring about how you dress.
Can you take these things off the screen?
What's on the screen?
yeah.
The NASCAR
Oh,
table?
NASCAR.
it's stuck up there.
I went to a lot of
Yeah.
pages. A lot of them are definitely influenced by, probably the media, celebrities,
So,
rappers.
so Kev, you got with a white girl and just said, "I don't know dress no more."
He got the
no,
Travis Kelsey effect.
You know?
no.
It, it got a white girl start wearing Kiss t-shirts.
Like it's not okay, wait. Like it's not like I am a bum. It's just that I don't dress like Killer
Your
said
priorities are
urban.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just don't. I'm not into that shit.
Hey
You know what I'm
Kev.
saying?
Hey
What's up?
Kev. I'm gonna let everybody say where they got their fashion from, but
Okay.
hey, it don't got nothing to do with a female for me. When I put that shit on, I feel good. You feel me? I could not be
Yeah.
even going nowhere. I just feel. Oh, I put that shit together. It's not. I'm not buying no mannequin. I'm picking up my pants, picking up my shirt. Oh, that's gonna go with these shoes. I'm putting that shit together. It just make me feel good when I put some shit together. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like
Well,
going. I don't shop in the same malls as everybody else do. I might get a piece from here, a piece from there, and put it together. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I
Yeah.
say this, dog? You don't have to listen just because you like. I'm gonna say this because Coop don't spend a lot of money on clothes, but Coop a fly nigga, so you don't have to
hey,
spend a lot of money to be a fly dude. What?
you speak for yourself.
Damn.
I
mean,
had to give you a compliment, fat fuck.
I think I'm similar to Kev though. Like
Fat bitch.
I never really gave a fuck about fat. I mean, I was broke a lot of my life, so there goes that. I was, off the swap meets and shit. But
Well,
I
you
mean,
still
once I
broke,
realized I
but
could
go
just
ahead.
get bitches regardless, like I really didn't give a fuck no more. So,
Uh,
cause
See,
who you
So
really
how
doing it
so
for?
how are you giving us
Because like
fashion advice when you can't dress then, Max? I'm trying to figure that out.
no,
I don't get it.
wait.
Because I'm still a straight man. I ain't never gave
Just
none of y'all fashion advice.
no,
Don't listen to me for fashion advice. I'm gonna tell you to grab a pro club and call it a day.
just
Oh
So,
my God.
just tell us where you
He
learned to
telling y'all,
dress
go get your
from.
clothes from Costco.
Just
uh,
tell us where you learned to dress from and move on.
I'm going to LA and grabbing 12 pro clubs from the alley, and that's it. Some shoes and a hat. I'm good.
Let me go ahead. So I think different eras of my life, I learned I had different styles. Like in high school, it was Jim Jones and Dipset for sure.
mm.
You know what I mean? Couldn't get around that.
Well, cool.
Is that it?
So,
I thought there was gonna be more of this nigga.
I know.
so you've been wearing them tight ass pants for a long time, then, huh?
And you've been
I
and
can't
you've
wear
been wearing
tight
weak
pants
ass
for it.
workouts for a long time. Listen,
Damn.
Can't never do
Kev, I
tight
don't know why
pants.
you want. I don't know why you want to do this, Kev. I really don't know. Because you the most
I can't
non-dressingest nigga on
Okay.
this
like
channel.
I'm not into jeggings. Not really my
We gotta
thing.
keep.
So
I don't know. I don't know if Kev is. I seen somebody else on here with a
I
couple
feel like
questionable
if you
pieces.
ever play football, you have worn some leggings.
Oh, damn. Well, okay, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I okay. I believe
that's
on that.
football.
Yeah, I
Oh,
play. I
those
play.
leggings, regardless.
That's
And
not
there's
gay. That's
pads.
not
There's
gay.
pads in
That's
that.
football. That's not gay.
That's for aerodynamic reasons.
I think we get a pass by calling them
Y'all boys was out there
leggings,
looking thick in y'all leggings.
because they was really called tight. So it's giving us a pass calling them leggings. It's cool.
What up, Deuce?
Okay,
Yeah.
so right,
Hi,
growing
I
up,
was
right,
homeless for a minute.
everybody,
I was wearing nothing but dick suits.
you niggas have
Well,
no etiquette. Have some decorum when people are talking. I sit here and I
Oh,
listen
I
Sorry,
to
didn't
sir.
hear you.
y'all
Put some bass in your
rags to
voice.
riches stories and shit. Listen, growing up, everybody looked up to the dope boys, whether they had the flyest cars, the freshest fits, everybody ever, right? So when they got dressed up and shit, you would see niggas fly. They got their chain, they got their fit, right? And most of them looked up to rappers, but in the hood, the closest thing to us to like a celebrity is a hood nigga. And we just
Mm.
looked up to the flyest hood nigga. Like, and so most of my fashion when I was younger came from the flyest nigga in the hood. He got these on. He got the new Jordans. He got this. I want the new Jordans. You feel me? I want to be the fly nigga because they the ones with the bitches. They the ones that's moving the needle essentially. So, and then rappers like fashion. Most it comes to you to what you used to. So either rappers
I'm
or
about, I'm,
a fresh ass nigga in the hood that's getting
I'm about to
bitches.
start. I'm about to start. Eating
I don't give a
healthy
fuck what
for.
y'all talking about. I didn't get dressed for the bitches and all that. I don't know what you got dressed for. I don't know
That's all I
if
ever
you were
done it
trying to
for.
stun on niggas or what. But I got dressed so I can get some bitches. Cause don't
Facts.
You
nobody
feel me?
want
The damn shit.
a nigga with no
That was the
dusty
only reason why.
shoes
That was the only
or
reason why.
no.
The only reason
That's it.
why.
It, it, it wasn't just for the bitches for me because where I grew up at, if you didn't put that shit on, the niggas gonna talk about you before the bitches talk about you. So you had
Fuck
to put
them
that
niggas. I
shit
don't
on.
give a fuck what
Yeah, but
they
who
think.
No,
cares?
no,
yeah,
it's
cause see, in his hood, they would
Yeah, but I
say
can roast
like,
a nigga
"You ain't
like
got that splat,
all day.
this that splat."
Just that black.
We go back and forth with this all
It
day.
ain't no road.
no, that shit taught you how to go back and forth with how to talk about motherfuckers. And I feel like
See, I knew how to
if
cap too.
if you
Yeah,
ain't
that's
know how to
easy.
if you ain't know how to do that, your life was harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't know how to
I'm
talk
being
shit about,
bullied. I'm being bullied.
yeah, your life was harder. So if you ain't put that shit on, motherfuckers was gonna get on your ass. You was either
Hey,
gonna
ain't it
cry,
crazy?
fight, or what?
Ain't it crazy the amount of offensive shit you tell each other when you're younger and then you grow up to be an adult that's just soft about everything? That's crazy.
Ain't it
That's
crazy
crazy.
how you try and make it like we soft about racism
No, no, I'm not
because
talking
we
about
don't go
y'all.
through it?
I'm not talking about
Oh,
y'all.
oh,
Don't be
oh,
triggered. Don't be triggered.
oh, oh,
Don't be
Why you
triggered.
because I
starting
done
it?
there was gonna take it there. Like,
Nah, I'm just saying. Like, I grew up with some motherfuckers that were like straight bullies in school, and now they like some SJWs, bro. It's like it's
Oh
crazy.
man,
shit!
the word bully existed all our life, but we didn't get bullied growing up. Like,
Hey,
I'm
it,
gonna
it
keep it
Hell
was
no.
going.
it was
Toughen
certain
up.
it was certain people that did
Speak
get
for
bullied,
yourself.
I
and I
don't, that term
always
bullying is used so lightly now. Like, he
I
said I'm
I
ugly,
did
nigga. You ugly. Like,
no,
that's not
you know
bullying.
it was always somebody like I said that didn't know how to talk back about people and
So
they didn't
they
know how
said
to
they got bullied.
Jones. No, they shit. If you picking with a motherfucker every day, that's kind of bullying.
Yes, every day. But
Yeah,
if a
so
motherfucker
shit.
said roasted you one day, not you being bullied.
Nah, man, that same motherfucker that roast you every day because you an easy target, that's bullying.
Yeah.
You need to get up and sock that motherfucker in his mouth. Then we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Nope, because
You
Meg
know,
said punching somebody because they said something to you not right.
Yeah, that's weak. Yeah, that's weak. You're emotionally weak. But
Uh,
you
I
know, you
guess
know what
I'm
I like.
emotionally weak.
So how do you
you
stop
know,
the
Hey,
bullying?
Taylor, you know what I used to do? I used to like
I
you
guess
don't.
tell
You
just
just
everybody.
deal
walk
with it.
away.
If you ugly,
No,
you
hold
ugly. You
on,
gonna
Max.
be ugly.
Hold
That ain't
on,
gonna
Max.
change nothing because you punch
Hold
somebody. You
on,
still
Max.
ugly.
Listen. Hold on,
You
Max.
fat.
Listen,
You
look.
fat.
Like, so if you got somebody fucking with you every single day, like, and you not going to do nothing about it, like, you're not going, like, you just gonna sit there and just take it.
What do you? I mean, what do you mean? Like fucking with? Like if they're not physically doing anything to you, then like why would it matter?
Because
Like, but
words
just a
hurt.
motherfucker just,
Because
And,
like,
and,
just
and
a
if,
for
and if they're
motherfucker
not
humans,
that
stopping
just
you,
sitting
they
there
have
and
roasting
if they're
you
not
every
stopping
single
you
feelings,
from
day.
accomplishing
and
anything,
their feelings get hurt.
Nah, fuck that
if they
shit.
if they're not stopping your money, stopping you getting your bitches or anything else, and all they're
They
doing is
are.
talking shit,
But I mean,
then
like
They
what?
for a kid, do you really think like that's
Yeah,
on the top of their mind?
Okay, so I guess it
like
was
you can
different for me
always
because
have this
I
mindset, Max,
started
for
Maybe
sure.
as
I
like a 40-year-old
I
man, sure, but
I started
like
I
as a
started I started
12-year-old
battle
kid,
rapping in seventh grade, bruh. So what? Seventh grade, I was 12 years old, and I was hearing the worst shit that could ever be said to me
what
already
about
at
the
like
kid
so.
that getting picked on every day and now I don't want
Yeah,
to go to class
no,
no more?
I bully bullies, bro.
Now
Like, don't be
okay,
picking on the
so
kids that don't come for that. Like, but if you're in groups in circles where that's what motherfuckers do, then I mean, you got to deal with it. But if you someone that keeps to yourself, you go to the library on your lunch and shit like that, motherfuckers going out of their way, then yeah,
mhm.
somebody got to stand up for
But
the kid
okay,
that can't stand
okay,
up for
hold on,
But
themselves.
hold
what
on, hold
about
on,
the
hold on.
kid that
So
like
Max, hold on. So what if the kid is just chilling? He don't talk. He hang out with all the people, but he don't get it. He don't cap. He don't be trying to joke
Then
on no
get out
shit.
the
He just want to
circle.
hang out with his friends. Man, shut the fuck up.
Those ain't your friends. Then what do you mean? How you gonna say you want to hang out with your friends, but all your friends do is bully you and talk shit to you, and you don't like it? How are
Oh
those your friends?
shit. Oh shit, man.
what
Well,
I'm
Dukes,
saying is what
Dukes, I
about
see
the
your
kid,
comment.
right, that get picked on now he's missing out on his education because this little motherfucker want to keep picking with him every day instead of letting him come to school to go to school.
Well, that's why I said if they're not stopping something. Now, if you stopping something, then yeah, you got to handle it. If you stopping the education, you stopping someone's money, you stopping someone's progression, that's different. But motherfuckers just talking shit. Look, we're grown ass adults here. We know this shit don't stop. You're never gonna reach an age where everybody doesn't have nothing to say about you or not hating on you. Or don't. It just becomes easier to deal with because you don't have to face them every day because you're not going to school. So you can stay at home and get off social media and really not have to listen to no one, but they still don't like you. They still think you're ugly. You're stupid. They still think you don't get no bitches and you're broke. So it never ends. So you just gotta learn how to like, hey, there's always gonna be people talking shit. Always for the rest of your whole fucking life. You're never gonna be someone that's gonna be loved by every single person you run into, and oh, you're just the greatest guy, you're the cutest, you got the most money and the biggest dick, you're just so
The
cool, everyone
last thing
loves
you
you.
wanted to be was a nigga getting roasted for an hour at the bus stop. My boy
Hey,
Low popped in the building.
I'm not
Low,
gonna
man,
be
I miss you,
Big
bro.
low.
hey
Love
hey
you and I miss you, bro.
I I
Indeed,
don't
I
have to
second that
be
motion.
I don't have to be all that mixed, but I will be respected, god damn it. And that's all a motherfucker could ask about because I know that motherfucker that was bullied every day, and I'm not saying I stopped it, but I helped stop it because that shit ain't right. That shit do something to you, and everybody ain't
Mentally.
yeah,
Yeah.
everybody ain't big enough to stand up. So and that shit ain't
Yeah,
funny. And
because everybody's
motherfuckers
not
get
mentally strong. I get it. Like it takes a certain type of strength mentally and emotionally to deal with being berated all the time.
hey
Eh,
In my neighborhood, there will never be a Debo, bro. Ain't no,
Yeah,
ain't no
no,
Debo. Ain't no
there ain't none of
Debo.
that either. There ain't none
You
of
would
that
have
either.
been
'Cause that
hurt.
motherfucker
Hello.
take shit.
You would have
That
been hurt
motherfucker
by
take.
the end of the week.
But that's physical too, though. Debo is physical bullying. I don't believe in physical bullying. But verbal shit, I think it's necessary, bruh. Like I think most people should go through something verbal.
How long the verbal shit before it get physical?
It escalates to physical.
It
Yeah.
depends on how strong. It depends how strong you are.
No, I'm saying how long you think. Like a motherfucker, it's gonna escalate.
At
It's
some
gonna
point,
move
somebody
up.
gonna swing.
Yeah, somebody will eventually, for sure. It'll probably be the weaker of the two people that do it.
If you
I
get
don't know.
roasted and start crying and fighting, you lost.
That's what I'm saying. If you roasted each other and someone starts swinging, like, bro, you lost.
Hell no.
No, the funniest thing was when you was capping on somebody and then they didn't want to fight.
That's what I'm saying.
That was my
You
favorite thing
lost.
to do. That was my favorite thing to do, is
Shit.
get somebody to want to fight.
We could be capping on each other and then you say something about my dead auntie. And I'm like, hold on, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. I don't go for the family members, especially dead family members. You know what
You
I'm
done
saying?
talked about my dead turtle, bitch. Now we gotta fight. My
Saying when you
But
just,
Granddad ain't do
I'm just
shit to
saying, I'm
nobody.
saying when you just fry a nigga, like you just cap on a nigga so bad.
yeah, I
Like
clown
he
my
had
daughter
no
all the
power.
time. Since she been born, I've been clowning her. She get pimples, I'll be like, let me connect the dots, whatever the case may be. But I give it to her light. That way, if she
I ain't
goes to
gonna lie.
school and people make fun of her pimples, then she be like, man, my dad done told me that shit
Bro,
4 times.
I used to roast my babies, right? Like since they was little, but I just roasted her this weekend and I seen the sadness on her face and I felt hella bad. Like
Oh yeah.
I just felt so bad, bro, because bro, she had on bell bottoms with a skirt over the bell bottoms and a puffer jacket and like some big ass shoes. And I'm like, what the fuck are you wearing? Like, you look stupid as hell. And I could
Hey,
just see the sadness on her face, bro. I was like, damn.
hey, Coop,
See,
you
man, you
gotta
gotta let
get.
your kids dress themselves, man. You always want to get involved, bro.
No, hey,
Bruh.
Cal. Fuck that.
For
These kids,
real.
these kids are a reflection of me. Hey, you never heard that before?
Exactly.
You never heard that
Bruh.
before?
We've all had some
Hey,
fashion mishaps.
hey, listen to me. Listen to me. Let me finish. Like you be saying, listen, bro. I took my middle daughter out to the altitude area, the jumpy place, whatever y'all want to call it, trampoline place, whatever. And I bought her some mics maybe 3 years ago. I don't even know how these bitches still fit on her feet. The leather is worn on these bitches. You know what I'm saying? You see, it's they 12s. The leather is worn. Come on, man. What the fuck? You steady want to put these shoes on? I say you gonna take them shoes off, go put another pair of shoes on. You go put some chucks with the hole with your feet coming out the side, and this type
Bruh.
of shit that you like. You are the kid that like the dirty Air Force Ones. That's cool.
That's good.
That's cool. But
No.
listen. When you with me, go put that clean pair of shoes on. When I
Bruh.
take you somewhere, you wear what I like for you to wear. I don't give a damn because motherfuckers gonna think like, oh, he got the newest Jordans on. Why the fuck is his kid wearing these bummy ass shoes? And
That's what you
Exactly.
want to wear.
I don't want that. Because when I take you to Thanksgiving and shit like that, motherfuckers is trying to give you coats and gym
Man.
shoes and shit like that. Bro, that make me feel bad because you giving my baby a coat. My baby got 7 coats in the closet. That's just a weak ass coat that she picked.
Man, bro, go how you looking stupid. That baby, my bruh. My
It's not
mom is
about
like,
you, man.
my mama's the #1 judge, right? My daughter like to dress comfortable. She like to put on sweatsuits and dress down bummy shoes and shit. We come over to my mama house, she like, oh nah, you got my grandbaby looking like I didn't get her dressed. But now I'm getting the cussed out and everything because she wanted to dress like that.
Well, that's when you double down, you support your kid. Be like, that's what she want to
Man,
wear. It look cool. Leave her
Man,
alone.
hell no.
Hey, it's crazy. Y'all just
Hey,
talked all that shit about bullying. Can't even stand up for your kids against your family members, dog. That's
man,
crazy.
Nah.
That's crazy. Oh, my mom
Bruh.
said you gotta change, baby.
Bruh,
Hey,
Calvin
no,
let his daughter go out the house with
Ain't
plaid
nobody gonna be no
pants.
Debos on my block. Ain't no
Hey,
gonna be no
listen.
Debos on my block.
Right. Debo's his
Hey,
mama.
listen.
bro, you not re- hey,
My
you not
baby
re-
ain't going outside with plaid pants and a polka dot shirt. This
Now I'm
ain't
getting
happening.
bullied because of you.
hey, listen.
I'm
My
just
daughter,
saying.
my daughter is now a fashionista at school, bro.
Bruh.
All the kids want to dress like my daughter because she can dress herself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And now
He's
she
so
can
full of
dress.
cap.
I'm telling you, now she can dress.
Bro,
She be stealing her mom clothes. I'm telling you,
hey,
bro.
well, my daughter was like 8. She went to school with a tutu and some jeans, man. And hey, do your thing, baby. I think it look crazy, but that's what you like. Fuck.
Bruh, no.
It's gonna be a good story later when
That's
you're
when
20
you
and I can
as
show
a
you these
parent,
pictures.
that's when you as a parent have to step in and say, That's not okay. You can't wear that.
Nah. It's her life. It's her choice. Like, as long as it ain't showing a bunch of skin, like, fuck it. It's gonna be a funny story later when I show you this picture. Like, look what you used to wear when you was 8. Look at this. I used to tell you. Like,
No.
I always give her my opinion because she asked me, Dad, what do you think? And I'll be like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I mean? You sure you don't want to do this? No, I like it. All right, then do it.
So you take your daughter somewhere, and then the very next day, your aunt or your uncle, their aunt or their uncle, whoever, or your aunt, your uncle, it could be their great aunt, and they come over and bring some coat and some shoes over there, and they don't say nothing to you. They're not saying nothing to you. Hey, I was in the area and I bought a brand new coat for your baby. And this the size, right? Yeah, that's the size. That don't make you. What does that say to you? What does that?
Hell
mean?
no. We just came up on another fit. Shit, good look. One less outfit I had to buy.
Nah, bro. It make me.
We accept all gifts.
Yeah, gifts that's needed. That's needed.
I done heard of you got on brand new shoes, and my grandbaby got on these, and man, your grandbaby picked them old shoes out the closet. She got new shoes too.
Well, tell your
See,
mama.
but that's the thing. I feel like most adults that have kids know that already. So if someone is saying that and they had a kid themselves, it's like, bro, at some point in your life, your kid wears some fucked up shit too.
My mama didn't let me. She wasn't going out like that. I'm a reflection of her, so I can't walk around. To this day, right now, if I'm walking around sloppy, my mama's on my ass right now. I can walk in front of her right now with these basketball shorts on. She's like, why aren't you dressed? Why are you walking around like that? Right now. I'm 35.
You know what I would say to my mama? What's it to you?
Hey,
You want to
and
make something of it?
this one might hit you in your mouth. You might get away with it over there, but Melody be tripping. I don't even cuss in front of my mama.
Hey, Kyle met my mom. He know how that relationship is. Like, my mom can't tell me shit.
Hey, man. I'm 35 and still get checked about what I'm wearing.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the head male in my family.
Everybody at one point.
Y'all heard my mama when I was in that hospital.
Exactly. I was about to say, your mama check everybody, so we know what it is.
Shit, tripping.
Your mom did tell me to cover up that watermelon though, so I listened.
I did go on mute when your mama when mama came on the phone, just for the record. I don't know what he said. I said, but
here he goes.
Nigga, you heard what he said, nigga. He said, who the fuck is that?
Shit, tripping, bro. She be tripping.
Cal was like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back. I'll be back. I got something to do.
I think once I made up my mind that I really didn't give a fuck about fitting in or caring what people think, like all that shit matters so much less. What car I have, what clothes I have on, what shoes I have, all that shit on. I don't give a fuck.
Man, for some people, they put that shit on for themselves. It ain't when I get dressed. It ain't for nobody else, bro. I promise you that. It's for me. I put that shit on because I ain't had this shit when I was little. I was trying to put this shit on the best way I could. Now, like I said, I got my shit from my brother. My brother 4 years older than me. He put that shit on.
Throw some pictures on the screen, Killer. Let us see. Let us see your splat.
Hey, you know what changed my mind about that shit a lot too? Because all these fly ass niggas that had everything that was suited and booted, the jewelry, the cars and shit, I still ended up fucking their bitch on the low. So I'm just like, well, shit. I'm a homeless nigga wearing the same outfit every day, and I fuck your bitch. So
it wasn't.
But if you was a real boss, you would have fucked this bitch out loud.
Out loud?
Yeah, you had to do it on the low. You had to do it on the low.
No, I keep all my I keep all my affairs and activities very private. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how
you old boyfriend number 2 ass nigga.
Nah. Even if I'm the only, I'm just that ain't everybody's business. Know where my dick's at. So
CJ.
Well, you just told the enemy.
CJ.
You don't know who it was though. You don't know who it was.
You know what you do.
My man said this is about a yellow pole.
Ooh. I know one
Hey, I
thing.
got
I ain't
one
wearing
more
that Usher
topic.
outfit.
I
I
got
know
one
that.
more. I got one more topic, man. Michael Jackson whole ass estate, his family, them bitch ass niggas sold his music rights to Sony. At a
Damn, to
1.2
Sony?
billion right. To $1.2 billion evaluation. Michael Jackson did not. I mean, did not want to sell his music catalog. Did not want to fuck with Sony. Called Sony the devil. Talked bad about the motherfuckers all the time. And now his estate turns around and sells a portion of the catalog, I think half of it, back to the motherfuckers. Everybody know Michael Jackson owned the Beatles catalog, a bunch of motherfuckers catalog. But his stupid ass family turns around and
Eminem
sells.
shit too, didn't
I think he did own Eminem catalog. Um, Turned around and sold the shit back. How y'all feel about that?
They're pieces of
I
dog
mean,
shit.
he dead now.
Nah,
They didn't
fuck
work
that.
for
You
it, so
gotta
they don't
you
see
gotta
it.
understand the
Yeah,
wishes
they
of
don't.
the
They don't
dead.
care.
Fuck them. All
And
they
when
care
I
about
first
is
heard
money,
that,
bro.
it was like I was like, for real. After all they did, that I learned with Hill. Come on, man.
Man,
They still getting us with the same thing, man. It's okey doke. They knew they couldn't do it to Mike, so they seen a weak opener. We gonna get the same shit in depth.
Mm-hmm.
In depth.
So
These
they got
niggas
it back
still
in blood.
these niggas still want money. It might not be him that want money, but niggas want money. So shit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sad day for the Jackson fans. Something like that.
right, because Mike did not want to sell that catalog to Sony. He hated everything about them.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Tommy
Yep.
Mottola. He called Tommy Mottola the devil. All them, man. Like, and for y'all to turn around and sell half his catalog back to them is ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, that's
kind
crazy.
of, peeved me off as a Michael Jackson fan for them to do
What's
that
some
to
things
him.
you don't want your family to do, like after you die?
Anything.
But hey,
I,
Dad,
I don't I don't want to
think
be
about
I
this though.
don't
Think about this.
'Cause I
If
told
they
my
give you
family, like, please don't take no pictures with my dead hand,
Oh my
and
God.
do
Mm-hmm.
not put
It's a lot of
me
stuff.
with no
Yeah.
wings on a T-shirt. Like,
on a
I don't want to
t-shirt.
be on clothing. Please,
Don't put me in no clouds.
please don't
hey,
put me in the clouds
hey,
or with the
hey,
wings.
don't,
but check this out
don't
though.
bury me in the Usher Super Bowl outfit, please.
Hey, but
Hey,
check this out though. If they offered you $1 billion, how much do you think the catalog is worth? Stupid.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, it's only 50%. They only sold 50%. I'm hoping they're
They
still
can make more off of
got
that.
the
Buddy,
majority.
buddy. If they gave you $1 billion, how much you think it's worth?
Right, a
If they
lot
gave you a
more. They
Two,
can
billion
make
for
more off of
half,
that.
two.
nah,
Mm-hmm.
bro, please.
No, Trill. What you talking about?
No, mm-mm.
I mean,
Hey,
they got
Because
1.2 billion,
No.
50%, so that would evaluate it at 2.4 billion.
They caught them boys when they was broke.
Which means they're gonna make 20 times more.
They caught his
Yeah,
family while they were broke,
they're not
and
even broke. They're not even broke.
niggas ain't
they
bro.
They
broke. They
disgusting.
all needed money from Michael when he was alive, and he was
Mm-hmm.
broke when he was alive.
hey, the broke to our broke and they broke is two different brokes.
Yeah,
Y'all know that, right?
they just have less money. Not bro.
Yeah, but
Right.
they had less money than Michael,
Shit,
and
50
Michael
Cent
was
just
going through
The world
financial
had less
50,
money
problems.
than Michael.
50
Right.
Cent
But
just
Mike was going through financial problems.
Should have never hung that baby out the window.
Hey, rest in peace, Michael Jackson, man. He ain't never wear no gay shit.
That's why he was trying to go through that last tour.
Excuse me?
come
Michael
on.
Jackson never wore no gay shit.
And he
Nigga,
wore some outrageous shit, but he ain't wearing no print shit.
What is
he
the
wore the
difference?
same. He wore the
Because he
same
still wore
damn
Outrageous,
his
like
sweater.
over
ugly
the
ass
top.
outfits too.
Desi,
So
Desi.
what?
He wore
Let me
the
see it. Prove
same
it.
sweater Usher wore. What are you
That's
talking
what I'm
about, man?
saying. If not, like,
Let me
even
see it.
more over the top.
Usher paid homage to Michael
To
Jackson last
Michael
night.
Jackson.
Last night
Like,
with the outfit.
what?
Come on, man. Do your research, man, Lil Reese.
Hey, why they didn't get on Usher for doing all them fraternity dances? You know the
Homage,
See,
fraternity.
homage,
it's different when you're
homage,
doing it to
homage.
honor them
Yeah,
versus like
homage.
you're trying to be them.
Yeah.
Cause boy, they was on Boosie head when he was doing the fraternity dances,
No, I think Boosie
and
had the
they
outfit.
danced to
Hey,
his song.
hey, I'm
Boosie had
not.
the
Hey,
swag.
I'm not letting that smut slide. Y'all send me some pictures in my DMs because I don't see it. I think the
Oh,
closest thing he had was
All right, I'm about to find
one
it
picture.
right now. Gaylord.
Please, please, please. We ain't disrespecting the GOAT.
Don't disrespect
we're
Mike on this.
not.
Like I said, he's had some over the
We
top
just don't
outfits. He definitely
understand
had
how
some
you
what the fuck
feel
outfit,
like
but he ain't had
Michael's
no homo
outfits
outfit.
weren't gay, but you're saying Usher's was because it was a sparkly shirt?
No.
He said
I
it
said
didn't have a
because
midriff.
I said because he had his midriff. We had a pullover cardigan with his midriff out. That's what I said, and that shit is not sold in the men's department.
That was definitely not a cardigan, by the way.
Well, whatever the
That's
fuck you
what I
want to call it, a
said.
shawl, a pullover. That's the shit that girls wear when they have a nice dress on. You go to a ball and shit. That shit cover your shoulders and your sleeves.
Okay.
But I mean, Usher's performance was cool. Honestly, it was a little mid though. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a little more from
What?
it. I feel like
10 out
there's a
of
lot
10
of
for
shit he
sure.
didn't
I
play, and
think,
there's
yeah, he had a lot of things happening within the
This is a Super
performance
Bowl,
that
not his
were
concert.
honorable, but the performance itself, like, it's like, I could have been
yeah.
better. And I think it's
I hate
because he had too much going on that there wasn't enough focus to really make it
Absolutely.
like, damn, like one big
That was
event
a
from
10
the
out of 10
performance to be like,
performance.
wow.
Y'all
I hate to be
hating.
on record and say this, but I enjoy Rihanna's pregnant performance better.
Mm.
And I
I
don't even
don't know
fuck with
about
Rihanna.
that.
I don't
I
fuck
fuck with
Rihanna,
Rihanna.
and I don't fuck with pregnant girls doing sexual shit. But you know what?
How you think they got
That's
Overall,
how
pregnant?
they got pregnant.
I know you think they learn their lesson, but
Learned a
There's a
lesson.
lesson that needs to be learned from bringing life into the world.
Hey,
this
Chris,
is how you get there.
I don't know if you can bring that
I think
picture
that's
I
one
just
of
put
As
the
up
a
in
most
the group
beautiful
chat.
billionaire,
things
like,
a woman can do is
oh
bear life,
my.
bro. Like you shunning her for bearing life. Like what's wrong with you?
As a
No,
billionaire,
but like,
though, like she can literally afford to
okay, what
have
is
like 10 babies if she wanted to. Like,
for sure? I'm
and
proud
she
of her.
has the same
Cool.
baby daddy. She's not just out here having multiple
Plus,
children by multiple people.
that's a plus. I'm just
So,
saying to see a female fully pregnant and showing and still talking about is that's like saying a pregnant stripper. It's like
but she
hmm.
But
also
she's not
made
talking
that
about
song before she was
and
pregnant,
with
and that was
everybody
one of
else.
her
Hey,
most popular songs.
did y'all see the picture Killer just put in the chat? That's one of
No.
the
No,
gayest
let me
girls I've
see.
ever seen in my life, bro. The
Let me
nigga
see.
got
Go on
He
the
does
chat
say
right
nigga
now.
got
gay at
a
times.
come on, fam.
Oh.
Look at that sweater outfit he had on. It looked just like Usher's sweater.
He looked like a strong, independent
Hey,
woman.
it do look like Usher sweater except he got sleeves on it. That's true.
Oh my God.
I can't believe y'all doing this to Michael Jackson
I mean
after
that
his
don't,
death.
and that's why I said that's over the top, but that don't look gay. And the
Enjoy
the
a
white
kid.
shirt shit. That should.
Mm.
I don't think the white shirt shit. I mean, he looked like a single mother a little bit in the white shirt one, but that's more his shit.
I like to point out Michael Jackson's outfits while he was part of the Jackson 5 definitely had more midriff appeal.
Jackson.
I believe that too, Des. But like I said, this was the times. It was the
But
times
I
that
was
people
gonna
were
say, yeah, like fits in with the fashion at the time, and again, it's costume design.
right,
This
and
isn't shit. You just going to the mall or headed down the street to the local grocery
come on,
store.
man. Mex still wear tall tees. So
Lord Jesus.
come on, man. Air Force was tall tees, man.
I never really got the tall T movement. I just like my t-shirt to cover my pockets, not my knees. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not here to give nobody
Pockets
fashion
a little
advice.
wild too.
Don't look to me for fashion advice. Don't I put that on the record. Like I'm telling you, like I'm wearing black tees 80% of my life. But when it comes to straight and non-straight shit, just some things. Like if your dad came home in that outfit one day and was like, "Son, let's go take family pictures," you're gonna be like, "Fuck."
Is my dad Usher that he just did a Super Bowl performance?
You gonna do it?
Right.
If
Yeah.
You gonna do it?
if my dad Usher, he just
You
came off the Super Bowl
you
performance.
you you gonna find an excuse for him because he's a celebrity? You be like, "Dad, I mean, since you famous, I'll do whatever you tell me to do."
No, I don't do whatever anybody tells me.
That's what I'm saying. We keep giving people excuses because they got a lot of money or because they're popular.
No,
Knowing damn well the rest of there's 300 and almost 350 million people in the United States of
Bro, it's
America.
a
We find an
costume.
exception.
That's your opinion. What we doing? I don't find it gay, so I'm not giving him a pass. If I found it gay, I'll say that, but I don't find it gay. That's an opinionated thing. So that's
Yeah,
your
that's
opinion,
true.
sir.
That's true. That's true because I don't know what the fashion in Chicago is like. So we all from different places. I just know a lot of people. I know in California. I know in California when you see men dressed like that, it usually
Shots fired.
toward a certain way. What are we looking at? I'm not looking at the screen. Hold on. Oh. Big Deuce.
Yo, what's up, fam? What's going on?
Hey
What's going on
man,
with the folks?
first of all, if you don't put your stuff in the chat right now, so I can copy it and take a picture of it right now, so you can get this I'm ducking shit out your head.
Bro, you've been ducking me. This is my last day playing, man. I'm finna hop on the 2K, man.
That's cool.
You
We
ducking
get
me
in.
this whole time.
We get in today as many times as you want to.
I'm gonna put my stuff in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Now I hopped on, man, to give a alternative opinion on the Michael Jackson music catalog sale.
What's up?
So, you know, I mean, the way things are going right now, the music business is like completely upside down.
Oh, because of the streaming shit?
Excuse me. No, excuse me. I had to sneeze. So what you call it? So like the streaming and all that is like what's going on right now. So hand-to-hand record sales ain't really the same thing. So getting a billion from these guys, and you know, I mean, you really can't do nothing with the music anyway. I think it's a good deal, especially if you're not selling everything. He probably sold all the good stuff, but if you're not selling everything, you know what I mean, you can get the songs back into music. That you can get the music back licensed for TikTok and licensed for videos and all kind of movies and stuff. They commercials they like to do. So I think it's a good deal because you know what I mean. Any other time they try to devalue him. They put out fake documentaries. They try to put cases on him when he dead. They try to dig him up and put him in jail and shit. So I think it's a cool move. Just like that family that got that property, it was in California somewhere, and they gave them like 50 million or something like that, and they ended up selling it back to the state. So they were like, shit, we ain't gonna be able to do. We're gonna take this money and you know what I mean, build our money in this way. So that's the way I feel about it. I just think it was a smart move.
I mean, that is a good point though, because the music and money, the money music is. I mean, the music.
Bro. Not Sony.
Not Sony, yeah, not Sony of all places,
bro. Because if Deuce, if you died and you felt a certain way about a company, bro, and you expressed that, and then not soon as you die, but when you die, your company, your family, your estate does business on your behalf with the company that you said was the devil. That's what's not right. I can see if you sold it to somebody else, but you literally hated this company, and everybody knows it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know about the beef with Sony and shit, but hey, maybe it's different people, you know. Maybe Tommy Mottola ain't in charge of it no more, and maybe you know what I mean. Maybe he would have felt differently if he lived. You know, his last sentiments were negative towards him, but if he lived, maybe you know what I mean. Things would have got smoothed over. It's like, oh yeah, Tupac hated Snoop when he died, but you know they was only beefing for like a month. So if he would have lived longer, they would have squashed that beef. 'Cause that's where I
Mm.
look at it like that because Tommy
I,
Mottola ain't in charge of Sony no more and all that shit. It's all
I
kinds
think
of
it's
other people in
I think it's
charge.
a good point you made about they keeping the good shit because it just had 50% of his catalog. They could have just sold 50 like all his B sides and C sides. You know what I'm saying? Like it kept all his main hitters.
Well, they got $1 billion
So,
from it. I'm pretty sure they got Thriller and Off the Wall at least. I know I'm pretty sure they got Thriller and Off the
Oh
Wall.
man, this shit is like the NBA, man. It's give and take, bro. Of course they got some
Yeah,
weak shit, but they got some shit that they wanted. They wouldn't have did the deal if they didn't get some shit that they wanted and they felt that was valuable to make them that money back. Come on, man. These ain't dumb businessmen. They doing this shit for a reason. They've been doing this shit way before we even knew nothing about rights to music. You know what I'm saying? We weren't even
but
thinking
it's
about
like
rights to music.
it's also that a whole little box out thing because what they can do with the music, you can't do with it. You know what I mean? So you gotta look at it like that too, because
Yeah,
they can
that's
tell
facts.
these studios, hey, don't buy that music. We ain't fucking with them. You know, they all on cold, so they gon' they gonna work with each other. So if you was trying to shop some music around, shop some ideas around, they'll squash it from above. So I don't know. I just know how these people work, and you know what I mean. Take the money, build your own something else, and keep it moving. It's gonna be pretty hard to spend $1 billion.
nah, spend that
Well,
whole billion on Michael Jackson hologram concert tour.
he'll probably
Man.
make
I'll
it.
be there.
He'll probably
I'll
make
be
a
there.
billion.
Oh, that shit will make $1 billion
Yeah.
back easy. A world tour hologram, Mike Jack. Sign me
Well,
up.
we'll see.
Fuck them
It,
people.
it'll have to be over the world tour because they didn't kind of put a damage on the star. You know what I mean? They got everybody still believing that he molested them little boys.
He didn't do it.
Hey, bro, I don't think that, bro. I don't think people have that in their mind about Michael Jackson. I don't think if I don't think that.
I don't think it's their first thought that comes to mind when they think Michael Jackson. I think more so now, like if you hear R. Kelly or Bill Cosby, that's what pops into your mind first is like their charges or their cases. But when you think Michael Jackson, you just legend. And then it's like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. They did say he did that to them boys, but yeah, fuck that.
Man, that's in a certain demographic of people. You go on social media and type in Michael Jackson. It isn't that much flattering stuff being said about him.
Hey, but the
Maybe if you
internet,
over,
the internet is undefeated anyway. I bet if I type in Deuce 2 times, motherfuckers gonna have some bad shit to say too. Shit, the internet be undefeated, man.
it do be undefeated, but you know what I mean. That's the selling population. You know what I mean. Those are people who want to go to those concerts. Those are the people who want to buy the merchandise. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean. You know how things are affected by social media.
I don't know, man. I believe Boosie, man. He say, man, what Boosie say? Only people I got a problem with is the people on the internet, man. Gay people in real life love me. Shit, I believe that. I believe it's two different people for real. Cause motherfuckers will say
Didn't
anything.
the gay nigga run up on that nigga?
I don't know
He's
that.
finna draw down on him,
I don't
That
know
was a
that.
skit.
Oh, he said
huh?
that was skit. He said that was
That was a
skit.
skit.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
don't
man.
really remember nothing coming of it, but I remember him getting pressed by some gay niggas. But whatever.
It's the
Michael
move.
Jackson though, man, it's crazy how they try to do that dude, man. They even put that damn documentary on that Leaving Neverland Ranch and full of lies, full of the bunks and shit. And his
Bro,
family
they
didn't even sue
hey they
HBO
did
about that shit.
hey they did it to Michael Jackson, man. They can even do it to you.
I know they did it to R. Kelly. You know what I
Hey,
mein? They do it to
hey,
everybody.
hey, it can even happen to us, man. It can even happen to you.
Yeah, I ain't with that, man. But that shit matters though. That shit matters how you view by the public. That shit matters a lot.
Yeah. When you're a superstar for sure, your public image matters.
For real. Only white people can be bad boys.
That's why I know I can't never be famous for real, because they gonna do a background check on me, and it's gonna be like, ooh.
Bro,
No, they
long as
only
your
gonna do
back
some.
hey, long as your background check don't have nothing to do with little kids, your background check it can't be anything other than solid. Unless you're not beating up old people and doing shit to raping motherfuckers, it don't matter what your background is for real.
It depends on what color you are. See,
It,
Mess can't be black through the bedroom, so
I
he
don't
might can
know.
scandal some shit.
I don't, I don't want to
but
go down. I don't want to go down there.
but that's the
I don't know
truth though.
about
We
that one.
gotta speak truth to power. A nigga can have a jaywalking ticket, they bring it up. Look at the nigga in New York. Long as this nigga, Mayor Eric Adams, long as he was beating a drum and talking about immigrants and giving out all this money, he was A-OK. When nigga come out trying to do something else and figuring out other shit, now he got FBI wiretaps and motherfuckers confiscating phones. He's under investigation. Just crazy. The old
Bro,
girl down in Atlanta. Oh, long as she get Trump out of office and fuck Trump and let's make up charges on Trump. As soon as she started trying to do something else, oh, here comes the affair. Here comes the money
hey,
runner. Here
hey,
goes this.
it's either you in the car or you out the car. You know how this shit go.
Yeah.
You either in the car, or you out the car.
No,
I,
we gotta
I,
get
I
our
think
own
that's for people
cars.
that try to play along. Like if you try to play
Yeah.
along and get what you want, and then yeah. But if from the beginning you like, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, then it's kind of hard to cancel you or to do anything to you if you never gave a fuck from the get go.
Look what happened to Dr. King. Shit. As long as he was beating a drum and using his words to help the enemy, to help I won't say the enemy, to help racist white people. You know what I mean? He was A-OK. Put him on TV, they interviewed him. As soon as he starts saying something different, they smoked the nigga the next day. No, we can't let this word get out. He changing. So you know what I mean? That's why I look at it. Anything they put in front of me, they lying to me, or motherfuckers paid for and brought.
Yeah, it's hard to know what to trust more. I
You
agree with
don't
that.
trust shit. Don't trust shit. Don't trust nothing you can't touch. All
I
these
can't
motherfuckers, oh,
trust
I'm gonna
that
get
inside of
crypto.
that.
I'm gonna get some crypto. I'm a crypto millionaire, and I got these NFTs and all this shit. All that
Hey,
shit
whatever
came
happened
in.
to NFTs?
They just faded out, and people swore they was taking over the
Yo,
world.
Hey,
Now
Man,
motherfucker,
they ain't
motherfucker,
worth
so
nothing.
they not worth nothing. People spent a lot of money for that shit, and that shit worth cents.
hey,
nothing,
my
bro.
homie made like a good like 40K, 50K off NFTs, but he
Hey,
ain't make
I
nothing else. He got a whole bunch still sitting there.
I hope
I
he got
really don't.
out that motherfucker.
I really don't believe in anything that I can't physically touch. I made some money with
Absolutely.
I made some money with crypto and shit like that. Not so much with Bitcoin, but with crypto. But I never believed in this shit. I was trading it like stock. So I never believed in it like it was gonna be a long time thing because I don't know how many coins they making of this. They can oversaturate this shit or you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of research, but that shit wasn't right, bro.
It wasn't right at all, man. None of this shit's right. All this little digital shit. They trying to move motherfuckers in the metaverse and artificial intelligence and shit. They really trying to replace us. This shit's crazy than motherfucker, man. The niggas going along with it. Climate control and all kind of bullshit these people put in front of us.
Yeah, man. Cause it ain't get cold in Chicago. I don't know how long, but we had maybe 2, 3 weeks of cold weather. But shit, it's 50 degrees in Chicago right now.
That's hot for
That's
y'all,
cold.
right?
Man,
That's cold.
that shit hot as hell in
That shit
February,
for them.
bro.
That's hot.
We we had
It's
a
like 80 out here.
hey man, we had a thunderstorm in February, bro, and that's probably my first time ever seeing a thunderstorm in February. Shit is crazy.
You never seen the heart machine?
Nope,
Man, look up that heart machine, bro.
that's what they
Look up that
doing.
heart machine. It's a weather machine they got, man. They can make snowstorms. They can make hurricanes, tsunamis, all that shit.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
like
why they
what
keep
they do in Dubai because they don't get rain, so they schedule their rain with that machine.
the
Damn,
heart machine. That shit's
damn.
crazy, man. The shit that's out here. Shit that's out here. Which I know about the Earth being flat. Look up
They've
that.
been making it rain since nigga World War II. Then
Yeah, they said that shit. They had this shit since like the
Hmm.
'60s, the '40s.
yeah,
I mean the '40s and shit.
they do cloud seeding. You know
Yeah.
when them jets be like leaving them streams behind, they make clouds to make it rain. That's how they forced all the like Chinese out of the jungle and shit. They made it rain hella bad.
That shit wild as hell.
Man. As they say, you know the truth. What's that movie? You can't handle the truth, man. A lot of motherfuckers can't handle the truth, nigga.
A
If you
lot of
knew the shit,
motherfuckers can't.
if
That's
you knew
what
the
they
shit
was
they were
trying
trying to
to.
do to us,
When
man,
California
it
was
blow.
in a badass drought, they was talking about doing cloud seeding to get it to rain out here.
And now look at us drowning.
Fuck. Nigga
It's the
tired of the
craziest
rain.
shit.
Right?
It's the craziest shit. These people talking about how we in the drought. How we in the drought and we on 70% of the damn ocean? You know what I mean? We're on top of the ocean. We ain't in Nebraska no damn where. We're
The
not in the
inlet
middle of
was
the damn
just hella dry. It wasn't no water in reservoirs and shit.
man. Their irrigation system is antiquated. That's what the problem was. Just like have you noticed we haven't been having no wildfires lately?
Hell yeah, we ain't in a drought no more. Shit.
You know what I mean? Nah, them motherfuckers pay some people and go over there and knock down them brush. They got all these damn military equipment, bulldozers and cranes and
That's
shit.
what I
They can
said. I
knock
do
them
not
down.
remember all those wildfires like it was the last few years, like that growing up.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
wildfires just everywhere.
I remember them more so in LA, not out here.
The whole California was on fucking fire.
Yeah, because like
Is
when
it?
I
It
was
was.
younger, like my aunt lives in Moreno Valley. So like down there in what is it? Like Riverside and then more closer towards like Central California going into I guess like Southern California. I remember them having a lot of fires because it would always be like, "Oh, well, you can come down here, but hold on, it's fire season." So I remember that, but I don't remember having hella fires up here. I just remember there
Bro,
being hella mudslides
The
hey,
but
motherfuckers
not
they was
fires.
going out there starting those fires. That's what was
hey,
going on.
hey, to us, Cali been on fire for 2 years straight, 3 years straight. We don't know,
Yeah.
but I swear, I don't know. I know y'all big as hell. To us, every time we look at the news, y'all shit burning. So I'm trying to figure out how is it even shit left out there because y'all shit been burning for so long.
It's
And
the
why y'all
craziest shit how they
and why
say
y'all can't
how
put
they
this shit out? Shit
it's the
crazy.
craziest shit like how they say, oh, we don't have enough land and we don't have all like man, you drive up and down California, bro. You drive by nothing but barren land, barren fucking deserts, cow places and shit, places where they can make cities and shit. Like that's how Las Vegas was. Las Vegas was just some
Yeah,
desert. Motherfuckers just started putting shit on.
that's
Like
true.
we didn't even drive into Vegas. It's like nothing but like barren land, bro. Nothing but deserts. Nothing but in like these can play places where they can make cities and make shit go on.
Bro, I feel like we so behind. Our shit supposed to be looking like Dubai and China. I ain't gonna lie. Our shit is basic as hell.